Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm kind of just going right off the get-go with this. I haven't even planned what I'm gonna say. This is probably gonna be a really long video, for my normal standards. Let me open up my tab for my channel, first of all, just to see how long it's been since I uploaded. 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since Pocono was uploaded. Probably wondering where I am. I'm here, still doing my stuff. Darlington is, did we hit the halfway point at Darlington yet? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we hit the halfway at Darlington yet. I've been pretty wrapped up with other stuff. And what I'm going to be talking to you today about is more stuff that is distracting me from Darlington at the moment. Don't worry, I will get back to Darlington soon enough. I don't know, maybe 2 weeks from now, it might be published once I get things sorted out. But yeah, so today I'm going to be talking about a series that I am going to be making on this channel, but it's not going to be coming anytime soon. And you might be asking, what series is that? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's going to be a LEGO Zombie Apocalypse. And I got a lot of planning that I got to do in order to kind of get this going. There's a lot of stuff that I want to get, can't quite get now. At this specific moment, that would be amazing to get for the set. And you might be wondering, why do this now? Why, after 5.5 years of having your channel, why do this now? Well, if you don't know, for those of you who didn't follow me for my old channel, which is like probably all 500 of you, if we're being honest, because most people who did follow me from my original channel to now probably left very early on in the content switch, because my old channel, I started doing NASCAR content at the very end. Yeah, I started doing NASCAR content at the very end. My old channel, if you want to find it, Josh Plays 1260. So Josh, Josh, Plays PLAYZ, and then 1260. It's all one. It's all one sentence there, no underscores or anything like that, just all one. So if you go there, you'll see that I started doing NASCAR content at the very end, alongside some Minecraft videos. Those didn't really take off either, so I kind of abandoned that channel. And at the same time, I was also making videos on the current channel that this video is being uploaded to. So it all kind of worked out in the end, didn't it? And here we've come full circle. But yeah, so I've been doing NASCAR on this channel for a long time. But if you actually look on this channel, you'll see that one of my most earliest videos was called LEGO Zombie Apocalypse Cast and Character Contest. So some content from my early days of YouTube did bleed over onto this channel. Like some of the Roblox stuff that I did with minifigures, not like on Roblox, like playing games like on like actual Roblox minifigures that you can go to like Walmart and Target, and you see them like all like you buy like the little blind bag crates, and you know that those minifigures. I did a lot of that on my old channel. I did a lot of Lego stuff on my old channel. Keep in mind, this was all 5-6 years ago, something like that. And back then I was very, very inspired by the YouTube channel Twisted Brick and the Lego Zombie Apocalypse series. Actually, if you go to my old channel and you start looking through some of the Zombie Apocalypse series that I've done, and I've done about 4 of them because I would just restart so often because one series just wouldn't do well. So back then I was like, maybe if I just restart the series, it might do better. And unfortunately it never did, and that's one of the main reasons why I abandoned the channel, is just because it didn't do well. And I feel like I needed a fresh start. I started to feel like restarting series after series after series just wasn't gonna cut it. I needed an entire channel refresh. And that's what brought us here today. But a lot of characters from my Lego Zombie Apocalypse was heavily inspired by characters in the Twisted Brick universe. Kind of still wonder how I haven't got sued by him. But yeah. It was a really good time back then. I'm going to try to put screenshots and video recordings of some episodes in the background as this plays. Obviously, it's not like gonna have audio because that would just be too hard for you to hear me and the video at the same time. But yeah, it's been something that I've wanted to do for a while now. So I got some Lego figurine parts here, just like random pants and random like torsos that I haven't assembled yet. I got guns. That's cool. Dude, like I got like realistic. Man, I need water. Sorry about that. It's allergy season, so I have really bad allergies, so like my throat tends to dry up when I haven't had water. I would say in about, I don't know, 10 minutes, maybe less. Yeah, this has been going on for 7 minutes, and I literally had a bottle of water before coming down here to film this. But so yeah, it's been like 7 minutes, and anyway, I'm not even gonna go on that tangent today. That's something for an entirely different time. Yeah, I got vehicles as well that I'm gonna be trying to use. I have melee weapons and others such, like hatchets and crowbars. But yeah, let's circle back to why this series won't be coming out for a long time, because, well, I did say that after all. I did say it probably wasn't going to be coming out for a long time. Let's get to why that is. Put simply, there's a lot of things I need in order to get this going, and there's a lot of time that I need to have to plan things out. And there's a lot of money that's going to be sunk into this production. Lego sets can get very, very expensive, even if it's just for the outside of a building, right? Like, for an example, I'm going to move this plate back here, and I'm going to move it over to the side. Move you over. This set right here, don't break, don't break, don't break. This set right here cost about $50 when I first bought it, for I think 2 minifigures and all of this. Just the exterior. This has no interior. Turn it around. Well, I mean, it has a little bit of interior, but it doesn't have a lot of playability. I added this. This is something I added. This didn't come with the set. I added this. So it doesn't really have a lot of playability. There's like a small interior here. Small interior here. But there's really nothing, right? So like $50 for that. Now, a set that I'm probably going to use as a survivor base. This set didn't come with an exterior, only the interior, and that is the Lego Office set. Actually, matter of fact, this set's so big, I'm just going to move this. Oh, room came out. It's fine, just slide it back into here and we're good to go. But yeah, this set right here costs $120, maybe a little more. And you see, it comes with a giant interior room, comes with another room, and another room. That's that. It came with a lot of minifigures too. So that's actually pretty good. I'm not complaining about this set, because this set was actually kind of worth it. I'm complaining about the other set. And a lot of Lego sets that are produced. Because they can be mighty expensive. Now, a workaround around this, plan your builds. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was. But a workaround around that, plan your builds accordingly and buy parts. Which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. Whenever I'm able to. But, yeah, basically, just go to, like, Amazon or go to Lego or somewhere that you can buy just, like, parts from. And buy them in bulk. Like, on Amazon, you can buy, like, 340 of one singular piece for, like, $20. Now, where are you going to use 340 pieces of the same brick in one build? I'm not too entirely sure. It's probably possible. But yeah, starting to see my point here. It's a lot easier, if you have an imagination of your own, that is, to order parts that you need to make your own masterpieces than to buy stupid Lego sets that don't come with interiors. Or that you have to go and get pieces and make your own interior for the set to be complete, right? And honestly, I found it a lot easier to do that, to make your own individual sets by buying individual pieces, and instead of getting whole ass minifigures, pardon my French there, but instead of getting like whole minifigures, just get torsos, legs, and heads, and hair, and hats, all individually. Like, there's a Lego accessory that I want to get, a beanie, and it's like $1 for the beanie, right? So it's like $1 for the beanie, and you could buy. There are people on eBay selling like torsos and legs for $3. You get both. Sometimes they also sell heads. Sometimes they sell whole figures for $3. $4 or $5, which is usually the cost of a minifigure. That's usually what minifigures are priced at. Whole minifigure is usually $5-6. So I do have enough minifigures in terms of survivors. So if I do get any minifigures, probably going to be for the zombies, which I really don't plan on getting a lot of, at least for season 1, because I've already mapped it out. Season 1 is going to be 5 episodes. 5 episodes long. That's it for season 1. 5. And it's going to be very, very day one oriented. So there probably aren't going to be a lot of zombies. I mean, there will be maybe a few instances all season long. I would say there might be like 2 scenes with zombies in every episode. Like, it's like season 1 is not going to be very zombie oriented. So I'm sorry to anyone who wants to see that, but that's probably not what it's going to be. But yeah, I'm losing my words now. I've been rambling on for so long that I don't even know what I've covered, don't know what I haven't covered. But yeah, basically, season 1 is going to be focusing solely on the survivors, getting to know them. Any zombie scenes are probably going to have like 3 zombies maximum. And the survivors are probably going to have a little bit of difficulty dispatching of them, just because everything is so new. Some of them might still look like people, and I kind of want to delve into a lot of stories, because I mean, that's something that Twisted Bricks really didn't capitalize on. They kind of like rushed straight in to, and I say they, well, mainly the person who filmed it, which, by the way, go check out their series, because it was really great. Like I said, it was one of the series that got me into wanting to do this. But yeah, they really just kind of delved like right into like, oh, zombies, guns, boom. They just started killing right away. But for season 1 of this series, I wanted to focus on the morality of people. You know, some people will just start killing right away. Maybe some people who are demented in the head for years, murderers, whatever, they won't have problems killing the zombies. They won't have problems killing other people to get what they want. Some people survive and adapt, do what they have to in the early days. They just start killing because they have to. It's kill or be killed. But some people, actually, I believe a lot of people, in the hypothetical scenario of a zombie apocalypse, I don't think they'd be able to bring themselves to kill anybody else or any zombies in the early days. And that's kind of what I want to get across in the early seasons before it's too late, because in later seasons, you know, survivors, they're gonna be well equipped to killing. You know, it's just something that has become a normal part of life at that point. But in the early seasons, I feel like that's going to be something that's like really interesting to look at, is how these people struggle with dispatching zombies because of morality reasons. But anyway, enough of me talking. I'm going to upload this because this is almost 20 minutes long. Wow. I really lose track of time when I'm ranting, don't I? Next video that I put out is probably going to be me tearing apart the minifigures that I currently have, and we're going to be rebuilding them from the ground up. So yeah, hopefully that's what you guys want to see. I know that's something that I want to do, and I think that it would be interesting to you guys to also kind of see that. So yeah, I'm going to end this one off here, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we're tearing down some minifigures.